What's up, guys? Got another video here. We're gonna work on the Bronco today. I haven't done a lot with the Bronco yet. I did the Morimoto headlights. I did the fuel, wheels, and tires. I did the ditch lights. I think that's about it. Yeah, that's about it for now. I haven't done anything else. However, today, Redline hood chocks. Same set, same brand, same everything that I did for the Mustang, I'm gonna do for the Bronco because nobody likes that stupid hood prop. So I'm gonna unbox these. I gotta figure out where everything goes. I've never done these before. So follow me while we open these up and figure out exactly where they mount, and we'll go from there. It shouldn't be too hard, but at the end of the day, it'll get rid of that really ugly hood prop on my hood right there that nobody likes. So let's get started. All right, got the box here. Let's pry it open and get started. They really staple this thing together fucking good, I'll tell you that much. I don't want anybody in there. One staple. And yes, I'm using a screw to get rid of the staples. Hey, look, instructions. So here's your Redline hood shocks. However that's supposed to be spelled, that way. So that's them. You got your two brackets that get bolted to the car. They're right there. This is my dorky son over there. Say hi, Corbin.
Hi.
Corbin. You say hi, Corbin.
No.
Yeah, go hi, Corbin.
Because I don't have pockets.
Get your damn phone out of your freaking
Okay, I don't have
pants,
pockets.
you freaking weird. I don't care. Don't be weird.
You want to break?
You're going up for adoption next week.
Look it.
You're going up for adoption. I don't care. You're going up for
I'm
adoption.
having this.
I don't care. You freaking weirdo.
I got it on my phone.
I don't care. Hey, there's something else in there. You want to bring that back to me now? I tried to, but I missed, unfortunately.
What's even in here?
I don't know. That's why I said bring it back to me, because after I threw it, I realized there was stuff in there. There's still stuff in here. Oh. More parts. Now it's empty. So, basically, it's the exact same thing as the Mustang. Let me back up a little bit. That's a really bad angle. You know what? Just do this. Excuse me. There we go. So this is actually basically the same as the Mustang was. These go in your body panel somewhere, or the hood, and then it's got this little chrome thing on the back that turns in, slides, tighten it up. That locks it in place. And the nice thing about these, there is no drilling required, because I don't drill into my vehicles. And then you got this part here that also hooks up to the other end of the shock, so either end, your shock goes up. So let's go over to the Bronco and figure out where they go. So yeah, don't mind the mess. It's ridiculous that I own a detail shop and under my hood is this freaking dirty. Look at that. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Let me just position this to get it where I want. Don't mind me being clumsy. But you are now. All right, so we have the hardware, or the instructions here. Let me go and get what I need, and we'll go from there. So we'll start with one side only. Don't mind my workbench, it's a freaking mess over there. So I'm assuming this goes either right here or right here. That's what I'm assuming, because that's kind of what we did with the Mustang. And then this bracket will go somewhere else. I know that's a helpful thing, but we'll figure it out. So, yes, I was correct. it goes somewhere else. And then the other part goes up top. Okay, so by the looks of it, this, I don't know if you can see it in the video, but goes, there's a bolt right down in here. So it looks like this is the wrong side, but it would go right there and then connect there. Okay, let me go get the other ones and we'll figure it out. Not gonna lie, I'm really loving this gimbal. Saves me having to constantly adjust it to get different angles. If you don't have one, get one. It's kind of nice. Hopefully the quality is okay being filmed on my cell phone. I also got my GoPro happening right there. So what hole? Okay, so this, by the looks of it, this little doodad goes in the second hole. They are sometimes a pain to get in. That one wasn't. Now I will have to tighten that up more. We'll get to that part in a minute. And then this one definitely goes there. 13 millimeter socket. So we're gonna need a 13 millimeter socket. And yeah, all right, so let me get that. How much do you guys want to bet that I'm gonna drop another wrench or something down inside the engine? Let's hope I don't, but if I do, who's taking bets on it? How's a 14? Are you kidding me? I don't have a 13? 12? 13, but it's the wrong size socket, but you know what? I don't care. I will use it. It'll work at 13, 13. Hang on one second. Need a stool. Us short people can't fit. What's up, beautiful? My gorgeous wife just walked in. I don't know if you saw her in the camera, but she's pretty hot.
Where's Colin?
He was in there. He's in there. Ah, something in here just cut my finger. It didn't feel too good. I don't recommend it. Holy friggin' hell. I don't know how many of you are shocked that that's my wife, but it really is my wife. And no, I'm not rich. Figured out. Man, this bolt does not want to get loose at all. Like, it's fine with the ratchet, but they must have some kind of Loctite on it because they don't want to spread out with my hands very well. There we go. How fucking long is this thing? All the way to China? Yeah, blue Loctite on it. That explains why it was such a pain in the ass to get out. Alright, now reverse the process. That's weird. It doesn't like to fit in there very well. Let's put this over here so I don't drop that too. I might have to hone this out a little bit. It doesn't want to line up with the bolt because there's a bracket in there that isn't cooperating. Take these off before I scratch them. I see what my issue is, I think. You all done a dry land training? Mm-hmm. Yeah. You are? What are you making? Need help? You sure? Love you. Alright, so there's a clip in there that kind of holds a wire in place and is impeding on my bracket and bolt going in there. So I need to pop that clip out, and hopefully that'll give me enough room to angle the bracket upright to make it line up. I hope. If it doesn't, then I'm definitely going to have to modify that. Now, there's a good chance it tells you to do this in the instructions that I did not read. I mean, yes, I looked at the pictures, but that's all I did. Now try to do this as best you can without scratching your paint. I don't know if you can see this, but this little plastic clip here, I believe, is what was in my way. So let's hope that now I can line all this up and make it work. Yes. Now this is a bad angle. You didn't get a glare off my head, did you? Because that would suck. I used to have hair. Then I had kids. Now I have kids, no hair. Alright. So this is really simple once you figure it out. If I had read more on the instructions, then I definitely would have been able to do this a lot quicker. But now that I know for the other side should be lickety split, because we are almost done with this. And then we'll tighten this one up, because I had not forgotten about that. You thought I did, didn't you? But I didn't. And then I will probably figure out how to put that plastic clip back in, because I don't like stuff just dangling around and all that. I like stuff done properly. I'm not a Mickey Mouser. It's all done right. Figures. Now that I've gotten that bolt out and putting it back in, the blue Loctite is so worn out that it's slippery as hell and coming out nice and easy. So, okay, so that's tight. That's what she said. And yes, the plastic clip does in fact go back in. So that's nice. And this is also a 13 mil wrench or ratchet. Whoops, it slipped off there. All right, so that's done. Now, to get the shock. So as you can see, anybody can do this. It's nice and easy. And looking at my Mustang to figure which one's which. This is the right one. So now I line them up so the red line tuning is visible to the outside of the car. You guys do it however you want. That's just how I do it. They clip on nice and easy. Let's hope I don't drop the hood on anything. Jesus Christ, that's gotta go up high. There we go. Holy hell. And that's it. So one will work. I don't want one. Doesn't even fit anymore. So now we'll go off to the other side, but that really puts that hood up freaking high. Holy shit. So let's move the camera now to the other side. Just knocked my GoPro over. And then we can focus on this side. All right, so what do I need? I need this, I need the stool. And again, we're gonna pop that plastic clip out. That one broke. Probably pulled on a bit too hard. It's fine though, it's just a plastic clip. I can zip tie it back, or I got some friends over at Ford. I'll get that fixed, because I just don't like anything cobbled. So I like everything to look right. So I will get that clip and put it in right. So that's in now. That's that one. And now we're going to undo the other bolt to put this bracket in. Hopefully this one will come out a little easier than the other one did. I mean, the bolt came out easy, don't get me wrong. It was just so much Loctite on it that it made it a pain in the ass to try to pull it out with your fingers. Yeah, this one's a lot better. Almost got it. Oh, phew, almost dropped it in behind the fender. That would suck if I dropped it down there. All right. All right, got it bolt back in, threading it in by hand to make sure that I don't drop it down. I don't know if you guys heard that scream, but that was pretty loud. Don't drop it down inside the fender and have to pull my fender well out because that would really tick me off. Alright, so unfortunately I can't clip this one back in just yet because I broke the clip. I will have to get another clip for that. And I thought I was going to forget this one too, didn't you? Very shallow on this one though, which is makes it slip off easy. I don't like that. I wish that was just a little bit thicker. As you can see, kind of damaged it there, but it is what it is. All right, so get the last shock out, and again, hopefully to put the stickers on right, so that way both sides will show evenly the red line tuning, or whatever the hell it says. Yeah, red line tuning. So I want to clip like this, and it'll show the red line as well. I know some people don't care, but I do. So, clip on. Clip on. Give them a good snug. Pull on them. Make sure that they are, in fact, in there right, because the last thing you want is, sorry about that. The last thing you want is it to fall down and break something, or hit your head, because that kind of suck ass, wouldn't it? All right, so I'm gonna go put this stuff over here. Put my tools away. And then put that camera off.
Are you using both cameras?
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
Want to try it?
So you can do the angles?
Yep, buddy. All right. Still following me? There you go. All right. So as you can see, nothing on the hood. But I will say that goes freaking high. Nice and close. Perfection. I love it. And that definitely goes a lot higher than the other one did.
What are you doing?
Making a video. So one thing I did just notice that's
Going to get the balls inside.
you need a whole bag for that. You need a golf club.
Go back.
Get away.
Hello.
So one thing I did notice is because of my ditch lights, the hood all the way up, they almost hit. So hopefully that doesn't happen, because that hood definitely goes up high.
What are you even installing?
The hood props.
What's that do?
Hold the hood up. You want to have this. Like we did in the Mustang. So they work great, but man, that is close. I will show you with my other camera here to see how close that really is. I'd use my cell phone, but my personal phone's in charging, and my other phone is, you're watching me right now. So, all right, so as I'm talking about, look at how close my ditch lights are. You can almost not even see underneath of it. Like, that is super close. Not really a fan of that, but they aren't hitting. I may end up adjusting the ditch lights just ever so slightly to make sure that they don't ever hit my head, because these are steel. I don't want that hitting my hood and scratching it, denting it, damaging it, rubbing the paint, chipping the paint, nothing. So that is extremely close. I will have to figure out what I need to do. Like I said, I might just have to back these up a little bit, just a hair, so that doesn't happen. But I don't know what short people would do. Like, I'm 5'8", and I've got to reach for that. So there we go. That's it. It's closed. Another job done. Now, just to get my sunglasses from on the roof of my Bronco, because I forgot. And that would have really sucked if in the morning I didn't know they were there, drove away, and wrecked them. All right, guys, another video down, plenty more to come. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. Follow my social media, Facebook, TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, everything but OnlyFans. Yeah, that's about it.